Alright folks, welcome to our next EU4 series. This one we're going to, after playing in the new world, we're back to the old world, we're going to play France and try to play an overall diplomatic game this time. So I know that some people are a very aggressive France that tries to conquer anything. We're going to play a diplomatic game and see what we can pull off. We start with the 100 Years' War. We know that there's a likely war with England coming. So let's go ahead and set some rivals. Looks like Burgundy and Aragon are not friendly with us. England we're obviously going to rival because we know we're about to go to war with them. We will also rival Aragon because we know that we do not like Aragon. Castile is friendly and they tend to be a good ally. So let us ally Castile right off the bat. I know that almost immediately puts us over the relationship limit because we're guaranteeing Scotland and then we have like 10 bazillion little appanages over here. But I think getting another major power as an ally will be very helpful to us in the war that we know is going to break out here almost immediately. But let's set up our advisors. I think we have some cheap level 2 advisors that are cheaper than normal. Do we have a lot of inflation? I don't think we have a lot of inflation. Don't think we're gaining inflation, so we will go for our stability cost advisor. I think we also have a cheap improved relationships advisor, which will be helpful if we're having a lot of aggressive expansion early in the game. And we do not have a cheap military advisor. So we will take, I think, this gentleman. So I think we can handle those and still remain in the positive. Let's also do a quick run through on the estates. We have the French strong duchies already in place, but I think we are going to go ahead and give. I know that we have a mission that requires us to get the loyalty, I believe, of the nobles up. Let's see if we can find that real quick. Yeah, here. Nobility loyalty has to be 60 or greater, so I do not think I want to do anything that is going to lower the nobility's loyalty. I think we want to actually give them things that are going to increase their loyalty. We also don't want to push up Liberty Desire in our subjects, because that is going to lead to a problem, because this mission also requires Liberty Desire to be less than 10%, and this is going to push it up by 15, so that's almost immediately going to create a problem. Don't think we want to lose any loyalty. Let's just take a quick peek to see. I don't want to give out any of that kind of stuff. But we can give them something like right of counsel. Let's give them right of counsel. Alright, we have given them out that. Let us give the clergy some things. We can give them monthly admin. Monthly admin power we will take. Don't think there are any heretics that we're going to go to war with, so that will not be a useful thing for us to do. This will give us a variety of beneficial effects. So we will take that because we do not have any wrong religious ones. And then I think we will give out the religious diplomats as well. This will help us reform more quickly, so we will give out the clerical education. Okay, and then let's go last to the burghers. We will take land of commerce. That probably will be the only one that we do, probably. I think we will probably take that just to get a little bit of extra tax. There we go. And then we will pull back. Let's first put some generals on our armies before we try to revoke for some land. Put Jean Barreau in charge of that one. And we will put Jean Denard, however you pronounce that, I'm not French. We will seize some land. There we go. Orléans is the one that is disloyal. And so we will use a little bit of prestige just to placate them back down. Then we are allied with Provence. We have a mission related to this. So before we even start, we are going to start improving relations with Provence. And then we are also going to start improving relations with Orléans. We can ask for a contribution, but I don't think we are in need of that right now, but it's good to know that we can. All right, and with that, let us begin. And now that they did not rise up in revolt, we can de-equip our generals. We are going to want to get into position to do some sieges, so let's move over. See if there's any other missions that we can work on. Golden Bowl, great. See, we can either do improvements to provinces or build some buildings, and that will give us some bonuses. That requires combat. This requires Liberty, Desire, and Opinion up in order to help with that. Royal marriage with one of our vassals, yes. Which looks like Aragon's flag. Royal marriage from Provence, accept. Hopefully we'll get royal marriages with all of our vassals because that will lower their liberty desire. Port of Calais, we have to get up there. Can't get up there. Not going to discover North America yet. We will work on the throne of Naples, but we are not there yet. This needs us to have some galleys. And need to own the stuff in Provence. Here come more. That requires us to go into Italy, which we will do after the Shadow Kingdom fires. This is the one where we're trying to increase our relationship. This requires the war. This means that the Loire Valley has to be developed. And then this one, liberate Normandy. Okay, so nothing right now other than improving relationships with our various vassals. We will improve relations. We just royal married Castile a second ago. We know we have low crown land. We will summon the Diet. Paris have a base tax of 10. Get prestige up for the nobility. That will probably happen as a result of the war, so we will try to do that, and we need nobility to be up anyways. Can run that a little quicker. Oh, England actually gave us Maine. That is very rare. I can't hardly believe that happened. Alright, that is interesting. That changes things because now there is no impending immediate war or a truce. We've got a truce. We're going to need to get... So what we probably should do is we need to offer an alliance. Let me pull this back. That's very rare. That almost never happens. They almost always go to war at the beginning. So what we're going to do is we're going to ally Scotland to bring them in. And then what we'll have to do is ferry our troops across. Let's bring our boats over here. We'll have to ferry troops across over to Scotland, call them into the war when we declare our war, and then that way we'll be able to attack England and have troops already over there so that then we can more fully siege them down. Let's pull this army up here. And let's go back to whoever we are not currently improving relations with. Let's run these up here. We need to ask for military access in Scotland. Now see, every game is a complete, you never know what's gonna happen. So let's get military access in Scotland. Guess I could just bring these troops up here to reinforce Scotland. And let's see, how much relationships do we need with these vassals in order to trigger this event? 125, okay. Let's go get the rest of them. Let's train up just a few more troops because I think we're going to need more. We're going to need more troops in order to do this. Let us also separate off the galleys. Let's pull off the light ships. Where is our capital trade port? I think it is. This is... okay, well that's not very useful. Let's protect trade in Bordeaux. Are we steering money into there? We are. Great. Let's mothball this fleet. I do not think we're going to be heavily using the Carracks. Attach to them. And bring those reinforcements up here. Well, we said we wanted to kind of play a kind of a chill, relaxed game, and so I guess we will, because instead of a major war right off the bat, we are instead having a much more relaxed situation. There we go. Army is in position. Let's bring this fleet back down here. I guess it's good that we got Maine so easily. I believe we have an event driven around the Loire Valley. All provinces in the Loire Valley owned by France or a non-tributary subject. Saying that that is not true, maybe because our vassal owns it. And then we have to do some improvements. Okay. Can I offer them military access? No. There's like a bunch of little things you can do to sort of like get extra opinion, but I guess in this case, because they are appanages, that is not allowed. Let's take +1 stability. Throne of Naples. Shuffle. Gonna slowly shuffle around our diplomats here to keep improving with different people. Oh, what do we got going on here? The Navarre Session War against Aragon and Naples. Oh, good. We do not care about our legitimacy. They've had a succession war over Navarra. Before we do that, let's let's say we have some interest in some things. We're interested in those provinces because we would like them to give us potentially some of them. We probably should also rival Austria because they are a historical rival. I also see that Burgundy hates my guts and is not going to like me, so let's just rival them instead. And we probably need to get some of these troops that we parked over here back onto the mainland. Let a little time pass, see if we can get these troops back. There went our cheap diplomat. Are any of these cheap? No, they are not, so we will just go with a normal price diplomat. I guess this is a good chance for us to get John Barrow some experience. We should also indicate probably an interest in some of these Savoy provinces. Let's see. Ones that we border and could actually get our hands on in this war. Thank you. Accept. Alright, we are in the war. Does not look like there are any hostile troops over here. Okay, let's get these guys back. Alright, keep going. I don't know if we're going to be able to reinforce that quickly enough. Oh, nope, they pulled back. Revolt in Valois. Alright, go back and deal with that. We need the nobles to be loyal, so we will let them deal with that later. Looks like one of our vassals is going to deal with that. I'd like to get in that battle because John Barrow has to win some battles. Oh, no, they won. Let's pull back from improving in Provence, and we need to curry favors, because we're going to need to generate a lot of trust. Let's see here, where is this at? It's like Portugal's on our side in this apparently as well. Bring that back down. What are the nobles angry about? Who all is in this war? It looks like Austria did not join. So it's just this. After we take this siege, we will probably swing around to try to reinforce this because we want... I mean, really, we're trying to complete our mission, so we need some battles. Speed up right now, we're just waiting for a siege. Fonts wants access. Sure. And they are sieging away on poor... sieging away on poor Aragon here. Aragon definitely got in for more than they bargained for here. I don't think the big war in Navarra was worth it for sure. Okay, well. Looks like we are having the battle, though I would have preferred to have it over on their fort, not in mine. But we've just got so many troops, there's no way they can overwhelm this big of an army stack. Excellent. Pull those ones back, and this little stack back out. Good. A babbling buffoon, just what you want for your leader. This'll break, then we'll push in again, probably, and fight again here. No, we will not be doing that. Okay, come on, siege it down. Good thing is, though, I guess that it does at least give us a little bit of time little bit of time to reinforce this army so it is actually ready for combat. Let's bring them in. Come on, siege it down. Pull back from this vassal. Alright, Roussillon down. Excellent. Let's just combine this whole army under John Barrow and march forward. Meanwhile, let's find a vassal that is not super high opinion with us already. It's Provence. I'm sure that there's one over here that is not already super happy. This one, maybe? Let's improve relations with that one. This one is Foix. We've already improved with Foix. This one's Armagnac. Let's... War of the Roses. That will be a very good time to get involved. Back over, so hopefully we can participate in another battle. Oop, they were too quick about it. Alright, let's see, who else do we need to be buddies with? I think it's Armagnac. Let us... Nope, we're already improving with them. Orléans already happy with us, we're improving with them. I think we're already in good shape with all our vassals, actually. I guess we will keep him on Foix, then. Is it possible for us to walk over here? No, it is not. Upside is that if England is having rebels, this will be an excellent time for us to declare war here in about a year and a half, when our truce with them from Maine is up. Let's back our troops out. There's no more battles to be fought here. Let's de-equip John Barrow to decrease the likelihood of him being killed. Let's see if I can... Quite yet. So how much do we need in order to get Provence? Where is our Provence mission? Ah, the Provencal question. 150 opinion and trust at 90. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause here. Hopefully in the next episode, this war will finish up and we will set ourselves up for war with England while they fight their partisan rebels. I will see you next time.